we get to see a halted stock in real time. The date is Monday, June 23rd, 2025, as you can see at the top of my phone. So, sold. Perfect. So I was proving, okay, it's at 8:42, so it resumed. What I did was I set these limit orders, $9.99 and $8.99 and $7.99, because I didn't know if it was going to halt up or down. I thought it would halt up. So now we're going to let it climb. But I also might just want to get out of this trade because I made a nice tidy profit. It's up 200% today. I only paid $3 for it. I sold it for about $8. That's incredible. All right, let's let it play out. It could fall. Oh, best bid, best ask. Could be climbing. We'll see if it hops up and I can get filled at that $8.99 price. It's not moving. I could go over to E-Trade and see what it's doing over there. Oh, no. It's not moving because my Wi-Fi. Oh no, it probably is moving. Hi, bunny heads. So I was sitting outside with my dog. It's like a heat wave in New Jersey, and my Wi-Fi went down. So then I came inside and for a stronger signal, and this stock Maas, I don't know how you say it, Maase, maybe. It has had another halt up, and what I would like to know, it might keep going up. So when I see a stock halting up, there's something called resuming. You don't know what price it's going to resume at. We look at the level 2 data. These orders have to catch up to each other. That's why the stock is halted on the exchange. So there are buyers and sellers. The buy side is actually on the left. The seller is on the right. Usually the buy side is lower and the selling side is higher. During a halt such as this, the movement becomes irregular. Oh, I think it resumed lower. Okay, 8:11. So 8:44, I'm just calling it out. And I'm waiting for this order to go through at $8.99, $9.99, or you might call that greedy. So you don't know if you want to be greedy or patient. Guess what? It sold at $8.99. Now, if we can cross into 10 territory, then my next share will sell at $9.99. That would be incredible. That would be a really nice profit on this stock. That's great. Today's high, what's the 52-week high? Oh, that's crazy. The stock must have had some splits. Let's read about the stock while we wait and be patient. Wealth management. Insurance. Headquartered in China. It's not always these type of stocks that go crazy. Usually, from my observation, it's like stocks that have to do with crypto, Bitcoin, blockchain, and maybe biopharma stocks, technology. Those are the ones that I've seen that go like really bonkers. But since I don't live in China, I don't have enough information to know why this stock particularly is moving like this today. I can look it up on something like Stock Titan. Look, it's halted again. It's very good because I might be able to sell that final share for $9.99. Now, you might think I lowballed it by selling it $7.99 and $8.99, that I should have waited. This stock, for all I know, it'll go up to freaking $12 today, $14, $16, who knows? But that's the thing. I only have the information to go off of. And I just know that locking in a nice percentage of profit, like 200%, is fantastic. So I'm going to lock in my profits. I know they say let winners run. You definitely don't want to cut them too soon, which is why I staggered. I gave myself that ladder. I call it a ladder when I put in a limit order at $7.99, $8.99, $9.99. Now what I do is I put those in, and then I see what the stock does, and then I adjust. So if I saw the stock starting to really fall and plummet, I might have to quickly get out at, like, let's say $6.99, $5.99 on that stock. I would have changed my limit orders. I only had 3 shares. So I react to price action. Now, you could hang on with me until this resumes, or I can just make another part of the video when it does resume, because sometimes these take a while. We can look up the stock together if you'd like. So you can go to Stock Twits. I'm so afraid that there'll be something embarrassing on my phone. Green Day, American Idiot lyrics. It could get worse. I'll stop. Stock Twits. I was looking at this stock right now. So you can just go right here, type it in, the ticker, the symbol. No, not Maas, MAAS. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so this is an error at the top where it says minus 230. I don't know what's going on with that. 96% down. It's unclear about that. It might have to do before the split was it's adjusted for the split or something like that. I don't know. Okay, not unhalted yet. Oh, I gotta go. Hey, bunny heads, look. MAAS sold. Your order to sell 1 share of MAAS through your individual account is complete. That means that my $9.99 sold. Let's see. Okay, now we're 13. Oh my gosh, it went all the way up to 13. So here's what I'm gonna do. I have a little bit remaining fractional shares, so I'm gonna sell, because now 13, that's a great. So I need to sell it all, but I need to wait to see where it's going to resume. I just saw something that said it's a forward split, not a reverse split, but I don't know about that. I don't know how to find that information. And like I said, I'm so embarrassed at whatever I Google. Oh, thank God it's just Bitcoin. Let's see if anything. When were wolves domesticated? And then that's Hikikomori, Matriarchal Society, YouTube. Yeah. Okay, nothing embarrassing there. Now we can continue. Now, I will look on Stock Titan for the information. See what's the most recent thing. 5 days ago. What? These are not. Maybe if I add that E on the end, the results will be better. They don't have anything. Okay, that's fine. Stock splits. Yeah, it's a reverse stock split. You know what? Sometimes people might be lying to try to hype the stock up more because they have a big position in it. Because someone on Stock Twit said it was a forward split. A 1 for 90 reverse stock split. You really have to do your due diligence here, people. Let's just get rid of that E. See what we got. It's not 4 weeks ago. These results are pretty bad. 4 weeks ago. I think it's a new ticker or something. I don't know Okay, Maas Group Holdings. Is that really the name of it? Because I saw it as something else. It was actually... I missed. Okay, trade, sell all. Sell all. I wish I could have sold it at 13. It dropped. I'm done. I'm out. I'm out of this trade. Done. 10. Nice. 10.50. Now we can watch it. Looks to me like it's going down. Who knows? Let's see. It's unclear, but I would say the momentum is probably worn off of the buyers. See that blue line? When that green line, if it crosses that blue line, I don't even know what they are. I know it's like MACD or something crazy. I don't know what these are. Gonna keep it real with you. I just know you don't want those lines to cross. I'm an expert trader. Look, I trade on price action, okay? Now, do you want to see how I did on this stock? Will it let me, like, realize profit? Was it going to show all of it? View all. Heck yeah. Just in case y'all don't think I'm a good trader. What? Is this by my losers? Sorry, y'all. I want to see my winners. Wheeler was higher. Okay, Maas. I made almost $19 on this trade. I can't see when I bought it because it had gone through that reverse split. It wasn't showing me when I bought it. And I think there's a chance it had a different ticker. Oh, sorry, my dog's panting in the background. It's really hot here. So as you can see, pure profit on Maas, I made 110%, 177%, 245%, 196%. Those are just overall the average 174%. I mean, round up to 175. Those are great returns, fantastic returns. But, you know, it has to be enough to balance out my losers. That's kind of, you know, that's the issue with trading. Of course, you can have great trades all day, but one big loser can really wipe you out. So I'm going to sign off. I'm going to do a little more research on that stock because I'm going to be looking to buy the dip. I'm going to be looking for a continuation tomorrow. I'm going to try to investigate and see what all the hype is about. Happy trading!